What is up, guys? Dark over here. Today I am bringing you a brand new video. It's episode 2 of Mr. McBunz and his golf career. We're playing at the Wetlands Golf Club in Florida somewhere. The Everglades. Damn. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Alright, let's see it.
EA Sports, in association with the
PGA
PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race
For the FedEx
Cup. Today, it's live opening round coverage of the BioWare Classic.
So much better with this game.
Getting set for all the action on what my idol Vin Scully would have said was a beautiful afternoon here in the Sunshine State. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo for EA Sports. Getting ready at Wetlands Golf and Country Club. An interesting layout, Frank. The players are ready to go, and what are you thinking about as you get set to tee off?
Well, you're thinking about you're going to play a long golf course, sort of mid 7,000 yard range.
Damn.
But this is a golf course that you actually do get to hit your driver more often than not. So it's a good driving golf course. Green's relatively flat as well, but be careful if you're a little weak of heart. Look left or right, you might see the odd gator or two.
.26 is what it's. Oh, let's just go for it with the wind. I made it there. If that would have gone straight, that would have been a little bit better.
Second shot.
Now comfortably inside
That's how you
that
cut
cut
off
line,
the
the former
fairway.
national champ makes birdie.
I was a national champ, damn. And this game could be so much
Take
better
you down
if they
to
decided
hole number
to
11. Nothing
the intro
noteworthy
that they
here in
have
the
for the
first round,
web.com
Frank, but
profiles.
still plenty of golf to be played.
That's right,
They did
Rich. A
something
little
that
bit of a dry
like that
spell,
for
but
every
really
tournament,
not a
or
lot
at
of
least for the
damage done.
majors. Well, would be a little bit better. I don't see the stick. Is that
Good
it
tee
right
shot right in the short grass. So a little slow
Okay,
out of
good.
the gates, but now Frank's starting to pick it up.
Yeah, and into the ebb and flow of the game. We know you can't hit good shots all the time, so if you can just ride out the little bad patches like now, then things can still
I can
get up
hit
very
good shots
quickly.
all the
See
time.
how they do on this approach.
Yeah.
Early part of
I'd say
this
that's a
back
good
nine
shot every
and a
time.
good approach shot. Now we'll have this for birdie. Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business.
20 feet distance. Fuck.
Frank, that looked good to me. Well, there's an opportunity wasted.
Wasted. That was not an opportunity. It's like
Just knock it in for a
20-foot
par and
birdie
let's
putt.
forget about this one.
My God.
Golf is not about
10 feet
Been a
is
little too
bit
much of that,
different.
Frank, just sort of ho-hum pars. So on this back nine, we started with a par 3, then a par 4, and now we get to a par 5. The 12th is 576 yards.
Yeah, nice
go.
blend of holes there that you've just referenced. 11 bends to the left, consequently 12 will bend in the other direction. Good drive required. From there, just setting up perhaps, 7 iron, 6 iron into a green that's sort of fairly uniform in shape and should present a birdie with a good second shot.
The thing that sucks is that I can hit good shots, but I automatically am at a disadvantage.
Third
because
shot,
all the
looking for a good
pros
one.
in this. Fucking 2 shots onto the green here at these par 5s. I can't do shit.
Should be
Hit
pretty
the
good
stick.
right there. On the safe side. Good, clean contact,
Too much on
nice
that.
result, and a chance for birdie coming up.
It's at sneaky distance.
Says this isn't gonna break. Big right there. That's how you do it.
Which has been a very good workmanlike performance. Yet another birdie.
into the top 15 on the leaderboard. Now to the par 4 13th. Frank, what are the options here?
Well, another straight one required here, Rich. At 450, it's not overly long in today's standard, but still, that fairway widens up where the longer hitters will actually hit. And bunkers, once again, short of a green.
I've been going
So as long as you can
into the
fly
green
that
this
second
entire
shot
time.
to at least the front of the green, then they really do not come into play.
This will require a good strike from 180 yards away. Frankie's cranking it and banking it. Giant drives, a boatload of birdies. What a round.
Yeah, these are the days you just green for. We know golf's not that easy, but on a day like today, savor it and just keep going. Keep doing it.
These putts keep the round together. Needs a few more of those. That was a good birdie.
Yeah, this time, that one gets them in the top 10.
So that concludes round one. Frank, what's the mindset after this first day?
Well, the important thing is just try and play smart, get a feel for the golf course. That's what you try and do on the opening round. And now that the players have seen it, we should see some better scores tomorrow.
Okay, let's see it. For what am I? 3 under? 2 under. That's it. Is simulating give me a birdie? I think it's simulating give me a birdie because I feel like I had 3 birdie putts there. I definitely did because I birdied the par 5, the last one, and the first one I birdied. Reminds me, I should check Twitter and see if they announced any updates for this game. They just came out with
EA
East Lake.
Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live second-round coverage of the BioWare Classic. It is just an ideal day for golf. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo for EA Sports. We're getting set for all the action this afternoon at Wetlands Golf and Country Club in Florida. And this is certainly a challenge, Frank.
It is. We really should rename it Dryland because that's the way you want to play this golf course. If you're not dry, then you are going to be wet. That swampland is just all the way around this golf course. In between it, though, is fairway. So fairway, the goal all day today.
That's weird. A
And as
driver on
always,
a
with
par
the
3.
state of Florida, you have to factor in the changing winds.
Of course.
Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
Chance to set himself up for a good scoring opportunity with his second shot here.
Come on.
Nice approach shot. He'll be happy with that.
Kidding me?
Getting set now over the putt.
No break there at all, and it just went right through.
In for par. Now to the 5th hole here at the Wetlands. Par 5, 635 yards. A lot going on here, Frank.
The shorter hitters don't really worry about the swampland on the left because it really only cuts in to worry the longer hitters if you want to try and reach this par 5 and 2. So shorter hitters, 2 good shots, set up a wedge shot. Longer hitters, are you straight enough to hit it into the narrowest part of the fairway?
Playing his second shot here at the par 5.
There we go. Boom. Ooh. Yeah, that was terrible.
Chance to get it close here. Frank, not just a player, but an artist. Just beautiful work right there.
The only thing I can say, Rich, is that was Seve-esque.
Wow, he got robbed, Frank.
No, it's like kissing your mother-in-law. Even par, currently.
Frank, it has been that kind of a tournament. Another bogey. On to the par 4 sixth here at the Wetlands. And Frank, how does that water factor into the way you play this hole?
It bisects this fairway beautifully, Rich. 233 yards to the run out on the first section of fairway. And that might be worth considering for the short hitters. To try and flash it across the narrowest part of those wetlands, 276 yards. And of course, the more horsepower you got, actually the easier this tee shot becomes.
Right where they were aiming, in the fairway.
I just got
Right in the heart of the
screwed.
fairway, green light special.
It's only
Frank, for
223
players
on
looking
it.
to improve their putting, what are some of the training methods they can use?
I think speed is always is a good one when you get on the putting green and you just practice trying to putt inside that 3-foot circle, because in the end all sports are the same. You're trying to focus in on the destination where that ball has to be delivered, whether
And it
it's
rolls
tennis
off,
inside the
of
court or basketball inside the rim. Putting's no different. As you get further and further away from the hole, then you just make an acceptable size circle that you're trying to putt within. So pace, very important.
Frank, well off the pace, but the true professionals, they keep digging, trying to get better. Frank, now we get a crack at another par 5. The 7th is 592 yards.
And certainly reachable, especially with a tee shot that follows the shape of this fairway, which is slightly to the left. Good tee shot, you can get home. And those bunkers, if anything, are nicely placed on that left side of the green, actually to protect a shot that goes too far or too left.
Looks like he's going to have a go at it here at the par 5, his second shot.
I'm really not going to have a go at it and hit driver off the deck, get as close as I can, but I'm not that good. Again, it should be a lot easier if I could just have the power that everyone else had.
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
Appears to be what they call a commercial play, very solid. And to generate some momentum here at the 7th hole, this for birdie. Birdie putt coming up.
Down
A par on this hole
6 inches.
yesterday.
I don't know if I want to do that. I guess the tiniest bit. Boom, there we go.
Good birdie right there.
Yeah, this game, when you can't win, it's all about top 10s, top 20s. And currently, that's exactly where they stand.
On to the 8th. It's a par 3, 203 yards. What's going on here, Frank?
Interesting par 3, really. It looks anything other than a straightaway hole. That bunker short of this green gives you like an optical illusion. You think it's lapping up with the front of this green, but there's actually sort of 3 or 4 yards before you get to the putting surface. A little bit of a drop off behind this green, and it narrows out the deeper the green gets. So tricky little par 3.
Locked in on the read and the speed.
Level, and there's nothing doing. So I went a little to the right, of course.
You couldn't ask for much more than that, except to make
I'm
it.
doing my ass. Looked like there's nothing doing. Yeah.
So a tester from 4 feet.
That blows.
He'll take par and move on.
I'm a retard. You done?
So 2 rounds in the books. Frank, that was fun.
It certainly
Yeah,
was.
that's
It bodes
it.
well for the
Oh,
weekend.
goodbye.
Saw a lot of good
Go
players
move
that
that
seem
one
to
home.
actually have a good fit for this golf course. That bodes
me
well
a
for the next
shot.
36 holes.
Please. Just do it. Give me that shot. Damn it. I didn't get cut first tournament though.
EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour,
I'll take it.
proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today it's live third-round coverage of the BioWare Classic.
BioWare Classic.
Excellent looking shot here.
Fire Tier Classic.
Nothing to argue about there, right in the fairway.
Second shot.
A little to the left. Right at it. There we go.
That is a beauty, a real beauty. Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either.
That's what we're doing right there. Bada
That's
bam,
a good birdie right
bada
there.
Boom, bada beam, whatever.
Four
the hell
under
that's
par
saying.
for the championship. Good par 3 here at the
I would take a
14th.
top
It's a little
20
bit more
in
than
my first
200
one.
yards, Frank.
And there's a bunker short. So you've got to fly that coming in there. And if you do miss time one, that's when that body of water to the right really comes into play. Typical Floridian
The
golf,
fairway
but
first.
high-flying, soft-landing tee shot, once again, is the
I
goal.
would have been okay with it.
Midway through this back nine, could
It wouldn't
use
have
this
released
birdie
like
here at the
that.
14th. Made a par in his previous round. This time, it's for birdie.
Oh,
Wow, that was so close, Frank.
Just time to forget that one. I mean, he couldn't hit that much better.
This one just requires a little bit of focus.
top 20, top 20.
Doing
Come on.
what needs to be done. You need to make them from that distance. Stepping up here on the 15th tee at the Wetlands, this is a 590-yard drive. The last par 5 on this golf course is the 15th. It's 590 yards. You think, Frank, this is the time to be aggressive?
Certainly is. Longer hitters must be licking their chops on this
Yeah,
par
well, I'm not a
5.
longer hitter. I can
300-plus
drive
yard
it
tee shot, you can
300
definitely
yards.
get home. Shorter hitters, just set it up for a nice wedge shot. But if you are going to go at this par
Set
5
you
and
up for
2,
a
well
nice
protected by
wedge
those
shot.
3 bunkers.
And now the second
Driver
shot
off the
here at this
deck
par 5.
because YOLO. That's the perfect area for that to be flat, I guess.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely
with
licking his chops here.
63.
Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. The bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Me.
A sensational shot right there, Frank.
Oh, you start beating your chest after a shot like it. That's the
I
best
don't think I've ever
we've seen
pulled
into this
anything
hole
out
today.
on tour mode
Excellent
other
read
than
for birdie to move to
Jim
5
Sagan
under for the
Mickelson.
tournament.
him making a move.
16th hole at the Wetlands
Mickelson's
is a
my
par
nigga.
4, 455 yards.
Once again, another reward for a straight tee
Ooh.
shot, but this green heavily guarded by
Yeah, that one
sand.
straight, okay.
So good tee shots.
This game doesn't make
this
sense
one
where it only
may have
matters
to
where
be
you
one of
end.
the better iron shots required at Wetlands.
Just a good solid tee shot right there, about
Not gonna
280
complain,
yards.
though.
Settles in, looking to knock it in tight.
63. 4. I feel like I should go on 3.
Seems to
You're
like it.
right.
Headed for the fat part of the green.
That was bad.
Well, that is an exceptional shot on the green
Shots
and
are
in
nice.
position for a birdie.
Yeah, it's a formality now.
Looking to make a move. This putt for birdie.
Yeah, it's moving day, and I'm definitely moving.
Everybody loves him. Birdie on the
Birdied
car.
everything so far. I think. Yeah.
Here we go at the 17th. It's a par 3, and it takes one good strike. That's what you like about par 3s of this length, Frank. 238 yards. Can't fake it here.
You certainly can't, and that green just shapes a little bit to the player's right. So the best shot to hit in here would be a little draw.
I'm glad that was
And
perfect.
that is also
If
the
it
avenue
hits the
provided by
fairway
those two
first,
bunkers. One short left and the other one back right.
He's knocked it on the green, but not in a great position. This is a difficult chiming up here. Long birdie
10
try.
inches, 8 inches, 7 inches. Right there. Oh, God. More to the right there, buddy.
Pretty good stroke right there. Just hit it through the break.
Well, it's that sort of distance. If it goes in, it's bonus.
Take a par.
Always love to hear the sound of the bottom of the cup.
Look at Mickelson making a move.
Final hole here at the Wetlands Golf and Country Club. It's par 4. It's not a long one, 377 yards. There must be some trouble out there somewhere.
Well, not really if you keep your wits about you. Just position the tee shot. You don't have to hit driver down here. Even a 3-wood's only going to leave a short iron. Keep the 3-wood 250, 260 yards. Do the maths. It's only 120 yards left. With that, with a scoring club, try and get that inside 10, 15 feet. Finish with a birdie.
If you stray, then what?
Oh, no. We don't think of straying on this hole. This is the last hole. Got to finish well.
But I'm thinking about gators. Are there gators out there?
Well, there's gator on the menu.
Great effort right there, and a great chance to knock in that short putt.
That was scary.
And he has it.
And the putt.
A good putt redeems all.
Don't forget the final round comes your way tomorrow for our entire crew.
I'm only
so long for now.
Well, okay. They're not done playing. Shouldn't be getting too excited now. Oh my god, I'm only 4 back. See, I'd rather have Phil Mickelson win this one since... Give me 6 holes and I can make a move. Give me 6 holes and I can make a move. Well, they gave me a shot too, wow. Thanks for that.
EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour,
They
proudly
gave me 6
presents
holes.
the
Oh,
season-long
I'm
race
chasing Mickelson.
for the
I'm chasing
FedEx
my
Cup.
fucking
Today,
man.
it's live final round coverage of the BioWare Classic.
Boom. Right down the dick.
Good tee shot, good lie, and now
What are we
a
facing
good chance
here?
to take
4
advantage here on this
miles an
hole. Now playing the
right.
second par 4.
Perfect.
Seems to like it. Looks like it's headed for the green. That will be a great look at birdie.
Terrible for a second.
Chance for back-to-back.
Tiny bit to the left. There you go. Probably that was back to back.
Really hitting on
Right,
all
come on.
cylinders now.
I can win
9
my
under
first
for the
PGA
tournament.
Tour appearance ever. I feel like that should be some sort of record. Oh, we got 216. The back there. Feeling 210. 207. Right at it.
Appears to be a smart
Oh,
shot,
too
Frank.
much.
Yeah, no problem here. That's going to fly all the way.
Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
Turn. No.
And he's made it onto the
I hit
green.
the lip. It didn't pull it in. See, the cup should be like the sun and it should
Good work
hold
right
golf
there.
balls in orbit.
Settle
so
for
it should
par.
Pull it towards the gravity. That's how it should work.
Final par 5 on the backside here at the Wetlands, 590 yards.
Oh no. Stayed straight. Kind of like Pete Carroll in the Super Bowl. Oh no! His voice cracked.
Just a solid second shot right in the fairway. And he steps up to take this shot from the fairway.
I should have hit driver from the deck. Wasn't thinking.
Frank, these winds have not at all subsided. Still a challenge.
Yeah, the same for everybody.
afraid
And
of
that's
no
where you
wind.
just got to adjust your own mental par. Golf course was going to be difficult when you teed off. It's different now.
Yeah, oh no.
Respectable shot right there. 20 feet or so from the hole. Made par yesterday. This one for birdie.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The championship neon green.
That birdie will help
It's
the
coming
cause.
out.
Making our move to the home stretch, the 16th. It's a par 4 and a good one at 455 yards.
And a chance to actually get a good run for the clubhouse because the holes are fairly short coming in. So good drive here.
Fairly
find the
short
putting
coming in.
surface.
All right, cool.
Really start
Three.
to roll
I need
right
two
here.
birdies in the next 3
They'll be
holes.
happy with that. In the
Or an
fairway.
eagle.
Now a good chance.
3,
to
I'm
attack
sure,
this
guarantees
hole.
me a win.
Frank, really
Going
good
into the
chance from
wind
this
here, so
position
let's go
to make a birdie.
180.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is
little
a
to the
green
left.
light special.
Oh, slow -1. Oh no, that's not going to make it to the green. Son of a bitch.
Now his third, staring right at the green.
I don't think that was the slowness, but yes, sir.
Starting
That's
to
how
put
you
it
do
together
it.
right now, Frank.
That's how you do it right there.
Trio at the top.
Oh, Nicholson dropped. Wilcox.
17th. 17th at the
gonna
wetlands,
happen.
par 3, 238
You gotta be shitting
yards.
me.
Frank, how would you describe this hole?
Well, it's a hole really that shapes up well for a nice little high draw. See the angle of the green pointing slightly to the right. A nice little draw into this par 3.
I can't hit
Find a
draws.
nice
Ooh,
avenue.
get
Maybe
over
a
there.
kick forward, 15, 20 feet left
Nice.
for birdie.
Holy
Birdie
hell.
16, chance to birdie 17 as well.
On the
Oh,
green,
man.
looking at a birdie opportunity. Birdie try
Chance.
again here today.
Down 2 feet, so let's go 21. Oh, it's barely moving. Outside of the cup. And moved a little bit.
How does that not go in?
Fuck.
Amazing. Stroke looked good, line looked good, just did not take that final
30,
break.
18, come on. There's no way I'm gonna win my first.
And that par
There's no
certainly
way.
won't hurt the cause.
There's still some time.
I don't believe in life. Right now. Oh, I gave myself a chance. That's all I can really ask for, I guess.
105
6
yards
more,
out.
like right there, maybe. Too far to the left.
Should be pretty
Too
good
far
right
to the
there.
left.
On the safe side.
All right.
That is a play right
Fine,
there.
fine,
The approach, getting him another good look.
You
Or
cock.
yesterday. Now for birdie.
No.
Tough game, Frank. You can hit 300-yard
damn
drives
it.
and miss 3-foot putts.
Yeah, there's the ecstasy, and that's the agony.
Getting set now over the putt.
I guess second place in my first ever
And
PGA
moves into a
tournament.
tie for the lead
What?
with that par.
Well, we wondered if they could catch them. Now can they pass?
Moved into a tie.
That's why you
for
play the
what?
game, to stack up the wins. Great effort right there.
No way. Will Wilcox really fuck that up? That's a great name, Will Wilcox. Maybe 20. Level 20 after one event. Alright, I'll take it. What's going on here? I don't know if I won or not. I won! I don't know why that counts as a win when there's 3 people on 11 under. But it does, and I'll take it. I think it's gonna be awesome when, whenever they get the ability to have playoff holes. Change it up a little bit. Oh, we all got the same amount of points, I guess. Oh, does it do wins? I don't even know how it works. Is there not a playoff in except for in major tournaments? I don't know. Never really thought about it. I don't really give a shit either. Anyways, thanks for watching. Counts as my first win. I would like to get a true win eventually, but